Yes.
You hear the gun cock for every single time we move up and down.
Yes,
Fucking gun.
I hear the gun cock.
I don't know what this series is going to be, how long it's going to take, how miserable it's going to be, or how fun it's going to be. But I am just so glad I'm not playing Battle right now. This is very funny. Anytime you select anything on the menu, do you remember this? But I also have to commend this game for one very specific thing, and I don't know why this is the one that did it. We're about to watch the opening cinematic, and it is like some of the nicest fucking animation this game series has ever had. It's up there with Unleashed and CD with these like great animated intros. Most of this series like cheaps out on that. '06 has some good ones too, but then they also have like the really distracting human characters that bring the whole thing down, including Eggman. But the intro for Shadow is like to this day it like holds up really nicely. This has been a long time coming. This is one that I think me and you have wanted to do together, Matt, before Spiny was even a thing.
And I'm here too.
And Mitzi's here. Because this is like, I remember back when we were doing Adventure on the Duck Brigade all those years ago, I think you were the one who said, like, if this game was a parody, it'd be like the funniest thing ever, but it's not.
I love how much this game wants you to know and remember, hey, we have guns. We have guns in this. We want you to know about the guns. We want you to see the guns, hear the guns. We want you to feel the guns inside of you.
It is funny, but I do love this intro. I love the song. I love the visuals. It's like...
Oh, yeah.
But it is really goofy. But it's also like the only serious follow-up to Adventure 2 that we have, because Adventure 2 is like their big story, you know, it's the one that everyone gushes over the most. And this is like the only game that really said, hey, it's basically Adventure 2 too. Like it's like it really follows the story of Adventure 2 hard. Where Heroes was the first game Shadow appeared in after Adventure 2, and that one was like just silly, but that's all it wanted to be.
Heroes is weird. I feel like it falls in sort of the same category as like SpongeBob Season 4, where like it was immediately preceded by all this great stuff, and then it's like, this isn't bad, but this is like the start of the series getting worse.
Kind of, but I think Sonic's been on an up and down like battle its whole life. Like I think in recent years they've released, in the last decade, they've released some of the best games they've ever made.
Gruesome image.
Shadow, I do not hate this game. I will say, it is the only game as a kid that I broke due to anger.
Who am I?
But I didn't hate the game. I actually, for many years, loved it before I broke it.
Who is this Maria?
It is going to be very laughable though. Like there's some silly shit in this game. I think this will be a fun one.
Sorry, I'm eating while trying to comment on this. It's crazy. This game begins with child murder.
Oh yeah.
This game starts with a child murder.
Adventure 2 doesn't show it. Like this game is just like, yep, pulling them out. Sonic X kind of does a similar thing to what Avatar did with Katara going after the guy who killed her mom. Because X has an episode where they focus on the gun soldier that killed Maria. I didn't know that. I saw like a post and I was like, oh shit.
One of my favorite videos on the Spiny channel is you taking the which Sonic character are you quiz and getting the gun soldier that killed Maria.
Just what was that all about? If he says he knows the truth about
This animation here looks great too. We're gonna get the immediate downgrade that the rest of the game looks like immediately after this, but
those chaos emeralds.
where it just looks like Heroes again. Alrighty. So how many endings is that? That is 10 endings, and then there's an 11th one. And I don't know if the game makes you play the whole game again to get the 11th one. I hope it doesn't. I hope after you clear all 10, it's like, alright, we're just going to take you to the ending now.
I would love to go to a Sonic the Hedgehog theme park with a Shadow Dark ride.
Ooh. That could be running a little better. Let's see. Let's hope that it doesn't stay like that. What were you saying, Mitzi?
I would love to go to a Sonic the Hedgehog theme park with a Shadow the Hedgehog dark ride. It's just the opening. It's just this.
I think I'm gonna, for the first one, I am just gonna do the default. Can I spin dash in this game? Yeah, there we go.
But no drop dash.
No drop dash.
No drop dash.
Yeah, this game's lagging a bit. I hope that won't be consistent. Now, there is a lot of shit going on in this intro. There's like shit blowing up. There's multiple characters trying to talk to us. Oh wow, that doesn't sound good on the air. We're turning that down. We're turning that down. But we're just gonna do it. We're not gonna be good or bad. We're just gonna do our thing, you know? Just gonna stroll through life on this first playthrough since we have to play it 10 times. Me and Matt have... Yeah, Matt and I have talked about, like, sending the save files back and forth. Whoops. So Matt can play too. We'll see if we can make that work. Fuck off.
Cass would know. If we talk to Cass about it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But so far it's fine enough. I think this is it's another funny thing about this game is it's one of the few where you don't lose all of your rings if you get hit. You get to keep some.
I always kind of preferred that, like, 10 ring lost, that's like, seems fair to me. All rings lost always seemed like, come on.
This game does have a lot of weapons in it, too. Like, I think you can even, like, pick up, like, road signs and use them as weapons. The game itself isn't lagging too much, just the audio is lagging, like, really badly. Fuck you! Okay, we can do death to all who oppose me. I probably should have gotten a little closer when I did that.
Are you sure killing those guys isn't the dark route?
That is the dark route. But like, we have to kill all of them. You have to, like, this game is tedious, Matt. If you don't kill all of the... If we want to do the dark path for this mission, and we do not kill all of the gun soldiers, we're going right back to the start of the level. The mission, playing this game straightforward is like the only like kind of tolerable way to do it. The missions in this game they get really bad, and I think there's even some where bugs can make them impossible to complete and you have to reset the level. I think it is possible to get soft locked in this game.
I soft lock myself in a lot of video games, even ones that should not be possible.
I remember the first time I played To the Moon, I soft locked myself. I was like, how'd I do that? That's a very story-driven game. There's not a lot of gameplay to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're
No, I've fucked myself over in games before.
Anyways, we have just pissed Black Doom the fuck off. As you will see.
Normal mission complete.
If you're pissing Black, you really need to get that checked out.
But I do find it funny that Black Doom acts like he fucking hates you here, and then the next level he's gonna be acting like, alright, buddy, time to get back to work together. Time to do missions together again. Here's a great character. Everybody's favorite Sonic character.
That is not Earth. That's not what Earth is like.
It's what Earth looks like in the Sonic universe.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the
Half of Africa is missing.
People are dying. Shadow just keeps fucking murdering our soldiers. He's a fucking dick.
Westopolis, what fucking city name.
Deploy the troops now, and if you find Shadow with the black aliens, then kill them all.
But sir, isn't Shadow on our
I
side?
gave you an order, so
It is funny with the dialogue they will change and the dialogue they won't change if you go evil. Like, you could kill every soldier in that city and that guy still says, "Isn't Shadow on our side, sir?"
Ramification is when somebody turns you into a ram.
Ramification sounds what a 90s surfer bro would call gay sex.
I think I do like about this era of the series is they did, like, genuinely try to branch out the level themes and try different shit out. Where it feels like even, like, modern games, even the ones that I like, are big fans of, like, reuse and repurposing old designs, old ideas. Like, they still make fun levels out of them, but there isn't another level in the series that looks like this one. This is when Mustang was still voicing Knuckles. What pillar? Okay, there it is.
Ah.
I need a gun. Give me a gun. There we go.
What, there are guns in this game?
There's guns in this game.
Whoa, Sonic with guns.
I know. It's a new...
That's the coolest shit I've ever heard of.
No, Knuckles, I want you to take care of him. You take care of him, Knuckles. Come on. There, good job. No, I'm gonna go this way. Fuck you.
Tornado is approaching.
Tornado.
The black aliens.
Oh, it's a literal tornado. I'm just kind of going through, man. That's a good line. I like that line. Help, we're being sucked in. Dude, you just said that the ramifications for my disobedience were gonna be like, great, don't fucking talk to me. We're not friends anymore. It already is an option because I didn't kill all the gun soldiers back there, so it's already too late. I'm gonna kill your men in front of you. No, I'm gonna kill your alien and move on. I want this one. Wait, how do I switch? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. I want this gun. Yeah! There we go. Now, this move you never want to fucking use during any missions because it will absolutely make you miss enemies. Like, Chaos Control is a fucking nuisance if you're doing anything other than that, like the normal route.
Straight to the end of the stage.
Yeah. Like, it's nice for that. If you're doing a neutron, it actually is best if you kill a bunch of aliens because you just get to skip a bunch. Sucked in! God. I love how long it takes to fall in this game. So far, it feels fine, though.
How similar are the physics in this to Heroes?
It's a bit more slippery than Heroes.
More slippery than Heroes. Heroes was slippery.
Yeah, this is worse than that. But so far, so good, you know? This game is gonna get annoying. This game is going to get... No, I don't want to. Fuck you.
I mean, certainly if you're going for every ending, it's gonna get annoying.
Yeah, some of these missions are fucking pain in the ass. Just some of the levels are a pain in the ass. Actually, I remember the last level of this, of just the normal mode, being really annoying, because there's like, these lava segments where it has, precise platforming in a game that doesn't control well enough to have precise platforming. Oh, wow. This is... Okay, this is not the game running normally. anymore. Now it's back to running normally. Jeez, I did not think it was... I ran, like, Animal Crossing no problem, with Luigi's Mansion no problem. It might be because I'm screen sharing, but, I mean, it's kind of necessary for this one. So I'm not going to turn it off. Here, I'll just hit one of these just to be chaotic. It's actually not that... Like, it is a little fun to shoot things in this game. It's not bad. It's very nice, Shadow. Yeah, I mean, Knuckles, fuck. Baba Booey.
Fuck it.
Holy Knuckles, it's fuckles.
Holy Knuckles, it's fuckles.
I take orders from no one. I do as I decide.
I mean, that is the way we've been going about this. Is another A? Yeah! I'm playing the game without dying. I think that's enough to get an A rank in this game. I really don't know how bad it's gonna get, though, because I was able to get a bunch of the endings as a kid. Here's one of the cutscenes that plays every single time, no matter what you do. But I think you're allowed to skip it after the first time. But he is a pretty epic character, as we all know.
I agree that he should be played by Patrick Fabian in the movie.
Absolutely.
Tell the commanding generals that the United Federation
I don't mean to...
terrorists.
Yeah, no, never mind. I'm not going to say that. That's too bad. I refuse to say that. I refuse to say what I was just thinking.
Violation by you two heroes.
Well, now I want to know.
He said Heroes. That's a reference to Sonic Heroes.
Yeah. When did Shadow, in the time he's been away, decide to pose at the White House of Sonic for a picture? When did that happen? What time between Adventure 2 and now was there time for that to happen? Because in Heroes, he didn't remember who he was, and he was staying the fuck away from everybody.
They started dating.
Oh, they had a bad breakup.
Yeah.
That wasn't until like last year that they were dating.
I think this is... Oh, right. I think Charmy is the partner in this one. The funny thing with this game is if you plugged in a second GameCube controller, you could play as the partner characters, but you couldn't play as any of the flying ones. So you couldn't play as Eggman, Black Doom, or Charmy. You also couldn't utilize character, like all of them controlled the same way. I don't even know if you could attack enemies
That's right.
with the game, like the second one. I think it was just so you could run around, just so you could feel included.
But from where?
Maybe you could attack them. It's kind of a pointless feature to have if you can't just let them collide with other enemies. I don't think that'd be that hard.
It's like I've been here before.
There we go. Stop fucking talking to me. I'm clearly not listening to you. Top secret discs. I don't know. It's probably not that thing that we just walked past. We can use this to... What the fuck is that? We got a gun. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, I guess I can't break those boxes. Maybe I can shoot them. There we go. Taken care of. Well, now you're getting shot. Where's the other one?
This is definitely one of the Sonic games I'm most familiar with because I've recognized every level.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, this is like the... Plus, you probably did see the the neutral route more than anything. Just because, again, missions are a fucking pain in the ass in this game. Like, these levels are all going to be significantly longer once we start doing the missions. Yow!
Shadow, you're
You're so cool. Shadow's so cool.
He's given the Mr. Burns line. Excellent. How do I get off of here? Okay. I'm just trying to get the blue so I can chaos control out of here. Damn it. It is funny that they felt the need to throw Curson into this game.
They have to make it as edgy and adult as possible.
Yeah.
This game is rated T for teen.
And teenagers swear.
But not that much. They don't say anything other than hell or damn.
Yeah. They never would.
No, never.
Damn, not like this.
Oh, we got to skip a lot with that. We got to skip like 2 whole stop and fight parts.
It's a war zone.
No, wait, you know what? We have 61 bullets. We should just hold on to this. Fuck you. Did he fall down there? I want your gun. There we go. Uh-oh, got some lag there. Okay. That was a way to die. Here we go.
I feel like Charmy does not understand what is going on even remotely in this game. Like, Charmy is clueless to the inner machinations of Shadow the Hedgehog. He's just like, wow, super fun! We're going so fast!
I think he's unaware the apocalypse is happening.
Like,
No,
demonic aliens are invading. Shadow is saying, damn.
I mean, good on Vector and Espio for trying to keep Charmy, like, his mind innocent and not make him worry about all of this shit. They did also send him to do this mission with the guy who just shot a bunch of soldiers in a city, so... But maybe they didn't
Charmy
know about
has
that.
learned Jam from Shadow.
Charmy he evolves as a character from his time with Shadow. Alright, I gotta get
He
off on
learns
this.
how to cut.
He really had difficulty coping when his cousin died of a drug overdose. Something that actually happened in the fucking comics.
Yep.
Was that a Ken Penders thing?
I don't know if that was a Ken Penders thing. It might have been. It was... I think it was tied to the Knuckles side of the story, because, like, the Chaotix were tied to the Knuckles, so probably... Because Ken Penders, like, the Knuckles contributions were, like, his main contribution. Hey, look, we got another highly, fully rendered cutscene. Nice.
Everything. How can I take over the city and build the Eggman Empire if there is no city? I'm at my limit. I have no choice. Send in the
I remember thinking that was a very funny motivation for him to get involved in this when I was a kid. Just, he's pissed off that they're going to destroy the city because he wants to destroy the city. I can't take over the city if the city doesn't exist.